So from yesterday, it was released the version 3.7 of Python. Here it is, a post by Raymond Hettinger that says, today my first day to teach a class with Python 3.7. So if I posted something, I retweeted something about it. Here it is, Python 3.7.0 by Guido van Rossum. And so let's go to the Python site to see our version of Python. So when we download it, we will find the newest release. And let's go to download. Here it is, our version 3.7.0. And I will have my version for the zip file, the installer, the web-based installer. I think the executable installer. I think I will choose this one. So let's download it, and I want to create a new folder to install it. 3.7. I want to place it here, and let's see. It's 25 megabytes. Let's install it, our exe file. And here it is. Install launcher for all user, add Python 3.7 to path. I'm using 3.6 with Anaconda, and I think I will not use this. I'm not certain if I want to use this as default, because I have all my modules in 3.6, so maybe I will skip it for now, and I will install pip, of course. This is the Tkinter environment, I need it. Test suite, I will leave it. PyLauncher is also good because you can launch different version. I think this is what it is for all user. Okay, the documentation, yeah. And the advanced option, install for all users, associated file Python, yeah, create shortcut, Python to environment variable. This I won't put this because for now I don't want to use it as a I won't use it at 3.6 as my download the bug binaries. Okay, I will leave it like it is, and I will install Python 3.7. And you know that, yes, one of the main thing of Python 3.7, I have posted something in my blog about Python programming.altervista.org. I've just, while it is installing, I will check my article about, let's see where it can be. Let's see, example, maybe, I don't know, or I might be, I just have to search it somewhere. I must put something to search my article here. Dictionary, video, GPS, I don't know, I got a video about this? No, I don't know, I don't think so. Dataclasses. And don't know if I posted, maybe I was preparing it. So let's see, still downloading. In the meanwhile, I'll let you see my articles in my site, and something that I'm preparing to. Dataclasses, here it is, and I've published it. Yes. Okay, let's see where it is. Okay, okay, it's just a reminder, a link to the Python, to these great sites. Okay, so let's see what data classes are. Here it is, our link. So I think I should make something about this, but for now let's go into real Python. Great site on Python, and here it is. The new exciting features in Python 3.7 is the data class. It is containing mainly data, although there aren't any restrictions. It is created using the new data class decorator at data class decorator as follows. From data classes, import data class, at data class, class, data class, and so you see the main feature here: rank, column, string, string. So you declare the variables. This code will only work in Python 3.6.7. A data class comes with basic functionality already implemented. For instances, you can instantiate, print, and compare data class instances straight out the box. So you see here, they created this class, so they made an instance data class card, Q and heart. So Q is the rank, and hearts is the suite. Okay, and then queen of heart dot rank will be Q, and queen of hearts will contain the data class card with the rank equal Q and suite equal hearts. So it is something like we did before, but you just have this straight way to insert your variables, your attributes into the class, to attach it without in this way. And so queen of hearts, okay, so they equal data class Q hearts equal true. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we have Python 3. Let's start a new command line to see what happens, and let's get into the PowerShell. So and launch our Python 3.7 for the first time. If I launch Python, it is the 3.6 that we have. So I will launch the Py 3.6, and here it is, the incredible 3.7.0, and it's here, 64 bits on a Win32. Well, very good. And let's see if it works. From data classes, import data classes, and oh, no module. Because it doesn't work. Doesn't work. Why? Cannot import named data classes from data classes. In fact, I have to say from data classes import data class. Okay, so let's put our data class decorator and then a class or something like that, but I wanna just say cards. I like these cards, and so I will say value instead of val. I prefer this. Val equal int. I want it like an int, even if it's not maybe such a good idea. But, and color instead of sweet. And this is a string. Okay, we created our class data classes with. Okay, and now I'm gonna make my deck number 1 equal cards, and with the value I want to be 1, and the color I want it to be hearts, the 1 of hearts, and here it is. Now I should have the access to the first is the val, and it's 1, and the second is the color. There is hearts. Now if I just write that one to see what it is, what does this label, this variable contains, this instance contain, it's an instance of cards with value 1 and color hearts, and it's very nice, pretty nice, pretty handsome, this kind of putting the variables with their value. Now if let's see, if I want to change the value in 3, deck is not defined because it's deck 1, and then we have, let's see, deck val equal 3. Let's see if I wanted to make deck val equal hello equal string. Yeah, and it changed its value to a string, so there is always a chance to change this kind of value. Now I want to see what happens if I deck 1. Okay, change this value into string, so I can pass from okay, now it's again a number. Yeah. Okay, so here we have, compared to a regular class, a minimal regular class will look like something like this. A regular class so has the method def in it. While this is not much more code, right? Quindi anche, this is not much more code, but you can already see signs of the boilerplate pane. Rank and sweet are both repeated 3 times simply to initialize the object. We have self, rank, rank, rank. Instead, here we have just 1 time rank. Okay, and to simply initialize an object. Furthermore, if you try to use this plain class, you'll notice that the representation of the object, it's not very descriptive, and for some reason a queen of hearts is not the same as queen of hearts, because if you've seen here that queen of hearts equal data class, etc. If you do the same with this regular class, queen of hearts equal regular class, queen of hearts rank equal q, queen of hearts main regular object, queen of hearts equal regular card, false. Seems like data classes are helping us out behind the scene. By default, data classes implement the repr method to provide a nice string representation of a method that can do basically object comparison. For regular card class to imitate the data class above, you need to add this method as well. If you want to make the same thing as the new data classes, you should do all this stuff. So you see, we have seen something about, if you read this article, you will see a lot of things about data classes that I think can be very, very, very interesting to discover in the new Python 3.7.